My next guest tonight comes from Derry, Northern Ireland, and he just finished shooting the Australian film The Crack. Please welcome a very funny guy, Jimeoin.
Hello. Thanks. I have never bought a coat hanger in my life, yet my wardrobe's full of them. Every house I've ever lived in, I've always had coat hangers. Yeah, I've never paid anybody any money for them. Somebody somewhere is making coat hangers out of the goodness of their heart. Or maybe they've just lent them to us. Maybe we'll get a knock at the door one day and it'll be a guy saying, "Hello, I've come about my coat hangers." We've got a can opener in our house, and sometimes it opens cans, other times it doesn't. Sometimes it'll open half a can. Stop. Do a lap of honor. Just freewheeling, looking up at you, going, "Watch me make a fool out of this guy." And then it stops and starts. You can't really open the can. You just have to get a fork and try and break off all the bits that it's missed. And it's not as if you can look at a can opener that doesn't work and go, "I can see what's wrong with this one." Because a can opener that doesn't work looks exactly like one that does work. And the only thing you can really do with a can opener that doesn't work is just shake it and go, "What's wrong with this can opener?" And that fixes it. It does. You try it again, gets all the bits it missed. So I don't mess around my can opener. Before I even use it, as soon as I take it out of the drawer, I just give it a shake and go, "What's wrong with this can opener?" Works first time every time. I'm actually thinking of opening up a shop fixing people's can openers for them. They just bring them in and I go, "Let me have a little look at this. What's wrong with this can opener?" There you go, it's working now. So, and you always buy far too many mushrooms. There, I've said it now. It's true, too many mushrooms. It's not until you get home and you're frying them in the pan, you're thinking, "I've got too many mushrooms here. I don't need half of these mushrooms." And you put the rest of them back in the bag and you put them back in the fridge until it's time to throw them out. Too many mushrooms. Mushrooms should come in pre-sealed boxes that just say, "Enough." Always have your eyebrows up when you're asking someone where the toilet is. "Excuse me, do you know where the toilets are?" "Excuse me, do you know where the toilets are?" Don't go, "Excuse me, do you know where the toilets are?" Is that your daughter? Is that your daughter? Is that your daughter? Here's another thing you need your eyebrows up for. Whenever you look at your watch, otherwise you just don't take in the time. You know what time it is? What was that? Didn't have my eyebrows up. Bloody things were hanging over my eyes, couldn't see. My watch has actually got the date on it, which requires a little bit of extra work. For those of you who've got the date on your watch, you'll know what I'm talking about. Because some months have got 30 days, and others have got 31. And the ones who've got 30 days, you have to do the extra day yourself. You know this. But before you actually change the date on your watch, you have to do that little rhyme in your head. Yeah, rhyme, 30 days has September, April, June, right? But you have to do that rhyme twice. Because you get to the end of the rhyme the first time and you go, "Hang on, I wasn't listening to myself then. I was trying to see how fast I could do it." And you never do actually do the whole rhyme. You only get as far as you need to know, and then you stop and you go, "Right, that's all I need to know for now. No point in going through all of the rhyme." And some months are easier than other months in the rhyme. September, for example, that's very easy, because you go, "30 days says September." Right, that's all I need to know. July, for example, that's very difficult, because it doesn't even come up in the rhyme. And you do the whole rhyme, and you go, "Did I mention July there?" "I don't think I did. I'll have to do it again." And you do it again, you go, "No, I definitely didn't mention July. So that's one of the ones I haven't mentioned. So that's one of the ones with 31. Right." And you go to change it, and you realize you don't have to touch it. After all that, you realize you've got a month off. Sometimes you get toilet paper, and you blow your nose with it. That piece of toilet paper probably considers itself lucky. That's all from me. Thank you very much. Good night. Thank you.
Great as always. Thank you. Jimeoin, everybody. We'll take a break.